Hello everyone, this is Shafat Hassan from Embedded Hacks. Today we are going to start our new journey as robotic and embedded systems engineering are in the way of this path. So what we have to know before starting this journey, that what is robotics, what is embedded system, and how robotics and embedded system collaborate with each other. Okay, so robotics is a thing that you already know about. Like if we are going to make a bot or make a machine that will do a specific task, that will we can call that a robotics. Like if we just operate a four-wheeler car and program it to do just follow a straight line, or white in a black line or black in a white line, so it will be a robot. In the other case, if what is actually embedded system? So embedded system is the collaboration of software and hardware. Like if we are just pick a computer and we have to give it a kernel or operating system, it will be an embedded system. Trust me, there is a lot of embedded system in our society. Like if you are going to build a star industry, that will definitely need a embedded systems organized computer or machineries. So without further ado, let's get into it, that how should we start that. So basically everyone in this world that went to the path of robotics or embedded system, they started their work with Arduino Uno or Arduino, any series of microcontrollers like Arduino Uno, Mega, Nano, Micro. There is so many microcontrollers. So let's start that how can we just push a code in Arduino Uno or Arduino Mega or any series of Arduinos. So before starting that, we have to understand that how to push a code or how to write a code in our Arduino programming IDE or any other IDE. For that we need the Arduino IDE. So let's get into our Google search and type Arduino IDE. Whenever you are going to search for Arduino IDE, you will get this kind of results. So without just going through every single thing, we are just going to get into either Arduino IDE or IDE 2. So just get into Arduino IDE and wait for the page to load, and there will be actually three types of program today we are going to talk about. So see, there is a Arduino IDE 2 point something, and if I just scroll down, there will be a Arduino IDE 1 point something. The 1 point is the older version, and definitely 2 point is the newer version, but actually their interface or accessibility is pretty much exceptional to one another. So in Arduino, in this series, we are going to work with Arduino 2 point something. Uh, the time of the video, it was the 2.2.1. Maybe in future it will be 2.3 or something like that. There is another version I need to talk about, is the this is the Arduino PLC IDE, but there is another one which is actually online coding. So there is a web editor that we have to install a Arduino software, and we can just push the code from our web browser, not from any other apps or anything. So let's not get into this other versions. Let's just start with Arduino IDE 2.2.1 at this time. So here is the options. If you are using Windows, definitely go for the first or second or third one is the actually native version, which is you can just use from any computer, just plug and play. And for first two links, you have to install the software. So what we are going to do, we are going to just click first one and get into if you want to donate any kind of money, you can donate it or just download it. So if you want to subscribe their newsletter, you can just give your email and just follow the process, or else just click that just download, and here we go. It's actually downloading. So this is one because I have already downloaded another one in my computer. So in this series of the video, what we are going to talk about is how to install Arduino IDE, and in the next upcoming videos we are going to talk about Arduino IDE features, status bars, navigations bar, how we can operate a code in Arduino IDE, and definitely we will learn how to push code from Arduino IDE to Arduino Nano, Arduino Uno, Arduino Mega, or Node MCU, which is ESP32, so which is ESP8266, and another so many modules like ESP32 or STEM32. Or also we can actually push our code from Arduino IDE to Raspberry Pi Pico, which is another mind-blowing microcontroller. So it's almost done. So what we are going to do, we are going to just open the folder where it has downloaded. So after completing the download, we will just follow the way. But it is very much easy, as you have using this on your computer, you have already installed so many softwares. So this one is also similar to that. I don't know why it takes too much time. So here it is. Okay, so what we are going to do, we're just going to double click on it and wait for the installation window to pop up. Here we go. Just I agree, and if you want to use it on all the members, like if you have the multiple accounts in one computer, you can just press the anyone who uses the computer, all the users. So any of them will be okay. So next there will be a security check. Press yes and then wait. Then we have to start over. I agree and install. You can just leave it as it is, or you can just define another path. So install, and in the installation process you have to keep in mind that the Arduino IDE you will install automatic some drivers which will be help to connect the Arduino IDE or your computer to your Arduino Uno or Mega or any other microcontroller. Okay, so whenever there will be a pop-up for installing driver, just press yes. So let's wait. So the installation process is done. So here we can just by clicking the finish, we will start the Arduino IDE. So let's start the Arduino IDE. So it has already installed the driver from itself, so it is actually good enough for the newer version. So for the first time it will take some time to start and open, and then it won't take that much time to start. Okay, so here is actually one of my previous code which is being used as a cache. So okay, so actually here are some window that we need to understand. So I'm going to just open a new sketch and close the previous one, which is the actually looks mess. So the computer actually I am using today is very much slow, so I don't know why it takes much time, but from the next classes, that next videos we are going to operate, that will be a faster computer. Okay, so don't worry about it. So here we go, and here is a maybe a greenish blue bar, which is actually our action bar, which has the code verification or compiling the code, and the next one is the upload code. Whenever we are going to input our code here and we want to push the code into our any microcontroller, we will select our microcontroller and code from here, and we're just going to hit the upload button. That will definitely upload the code into our microcontroller, which can be Arduino Uno, Mega, or anything. So here are 5 tabs actually. The first one is open. As you know, the open will actually open some our computer directory from where we can just open any codes. The second one is the board manager. Actually, we can add Arduino Uno board is actually already pre-existed board, which is you can see here like this one is the existing board, and the rest are actually from board manager. So yeah, from here you can actually add ESP32, STM32, or Raspberry Pi Pico, any kind of code board from here. Okay, just click on the install button from your desired board, and it will just directly connect your board to the Arduino IDE. Here is the library function. As we are going to start our programming, we will talk about the library in our upcoming videos. So debugging is the actual process of the coding. So from here we will understand that how the code will work, or there will be a error. How can we debug the error? Okay. So from the search, as you already guessing, that search will operate as a search. That if you are going to use a void, that will show that we are using two void. Okay. So search will operate by default as it was. So here is the basic thing about the Arduino IDE. Here is the serial floater and serial monitor. We will talk about it in the upcoming videos. So thank you very much. Hope to see you again.